Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to my
My name
channel.
is Nosa. If you're coming from LinkedIn, you already know the gist. If you are new here to my YouTube channel, this is a vlog about my travel from Lagos, Nigeria to Lyon in France, where I'll be beginning my Erasmus MSc program. I'll be studying across three different institutions in Europe, and I hope to detail my journey on this YouTube page. Stick around, guys, for the gist. Like and subscribe. So the whole journey began in earlier this year. You know, a lot of process, but I'll make a separate video on that. So this is basically me heading to pick up my passport from the TLS office. So I had done the whole visa process, and I was waiting to get a reply from the French consulate. So here I had picked up my passport with the visa in it. So I was preparing for travels. So I had to attend the Campus France departure program. So that's the bag they gave us. So hanging out with my family, sharing like the last moment because it might be a while before I see them again. So we just went out to have fun. Right. So this is parking. I had to park. Parking was it was a very serious deal, man. Like it's nothing prepares you for parking because you have to like meet the weight constraint. So this is D-Day. We're heading to Murtala Mohammed Airport. I don't know which terminal now, so but yeah, departure. So I think this is Oshodi. So we're on the streets of Lagos, heading to the airport. So yeah, we are on. At this point, we are like very close to the airport. So we're just having some discussions, some chats. So yeah, the driver found the place to, I think, yeah, they just drop you off at the entrance and you move on from there. So we did a whole lot of process, although I didn't capture it in this vlog. So I think the next video is just me like inside the airport with my luggages. So yeah, it is my luggages that were overweight, by the way. After I had done a lot of packing and removing and scaling, it was not easy, guys. So I had to remove some stuff, and you can see me with my portable scale. I was trying to weigh my bags again so that it would fit in. It was hectic and like sad that I had to remove a lot of stuff. So yeah, we were able to get that sorted out. Headed to Turkish Airline. So I use Turkish Airline. Alright, so we headed to their stands, and I got my tickets. There's some clips missing in this video, but yeah, you guys should bear with me. So yeah, I think I'd done my check-in process at this point, and I was waiting for my flights. It was later that evening. So here's me. I've cleared immigration. They searched me, those guys. A lot of search, and to ensure that you're not carrying any illicit items. So I got in my boarding pass. I was heading to the boarding gates. There was a guy that took me to, I think it was a worker at the airport, took me to where my gate was located. So here we are, Murtala Mohammed Airport, final hours in Nigeria. So my flight was due for around 8 p.m. 8:50 or so. I can't remember the timing, but it was an evening, right? So I had to wait. We had been at the airport like since like 4 p.m. So we did all the process, checking, packages and all. So yeah, I was like waiting for my flights. So yeah, flight arrived, Turkish Airline. Craziest thing, they took lights. This is just Nigeria giving me a final farewell. So they took the lights at the airport. So very crazy. So yeah, it was just crazy. So they restored the lights, and we were getting ready to board our flights. You can see. So here we are in the tunnel. It's a bit mixed feelings, and leaving home and all, going to a new place, a lot of unknowns. So yeah. So yeah, got into the plane. I was just feeling myself, checking out the entertainment system, infotainment system, like first time being on the on the plane, by the way. So yeah, it was a little bit exciting. making videos, trying to capture every moment. Yeah, so our flight was scheduled for I think Lagos to Istanbul. That was the first leg of the flight. I had to transit to Istanbul. So yes, the food they served us. At that point, I got a lot of bad reviews about the food, right? So what the food was not that bad. So I was watching Silicon Valley, one of my favorite shows. So I could not sleep, guys. On this flight, I could not sleep at all for the entire 6 hours of the flights. I tried to sleep. I needed to sleep because I had the 10 hour layover waiting for me. But I did not sleep, guys. The entire plane was like, you just know that the plane is in motion, right? So it's not somewhere you want to sleep. Some guys slept, yeah. So this is me, seeing what toilet is like in an airplane. Crazy. So they served us snacks, coffee, and something that looks like a sandwich. Yeah, it was really nice. The food was not as bad as I heard because I watched a lot of review videos before. Like I flew Turkish, so they said the food was terrible, but usually I could eat at least 50% of the food. Not that bad. So these are the skies above. This is the sky above Istanbul. Very beautiful city. It was very very cool, guys. We got there around like early hours of uh, Friday or so. So yeah, this is Istanbul. So you can see the streets are very well lit. So and the taxiing was very long. It took like almost 20 minutes. Like the airport is very big. So yeah, heading out. This is the airport. Me, I didn't really know anything about like the airport. I didn't know where I was going basically. So I had to just ask questions. It's a very huge airport and it's very easy for you to miss your way. Like it's like an entire city or so. So I just had to ask questions. Thankfully, the lady in front of me, this lady, she helped me. She was not a first timer, so she was just telling me about the airports, how to like navigate, see me. I was just tagging along. Very beautiful airport, by the way. Yeah, so at this point we're entering like the main, I don't know if it's departure floor now. It was like entering a different world entirely, guys. Because like tell me why the airport is so pretty. There's so many attractions, guys, like a lot of shops, a lot of fun things to do. By the way, I had like 10 hours to spend here, so I was trying to get comfortable. Yeah, I was wondering I was going to spend 10 hours, guys, but 10 hours just came and went. Very beautiful airports. I did a lot of walking around, like I had to charge my devices. I also got free food, by the way. If your layover is over 10 hours, you get free food. Very nice. So yeah, I'm consuming my chicken. So yep. So this was the waiting area. I was charging my phone with devices here, waiting for the next flight. So the boss came, cleared immigration once more, took us to the flights bound for Lyon. So that was a 3-hour flight, but there was a 30-minute delay. There was one issue with strike or something. So I don't know what happened, but there was a delay. So we headed out, boarded the flights, getting ready to take off for Lyon. Yeah, this is flight very, I think it's a wide body flight. I don't know what they call it, Airbus A3 something. I didn't take notes. So yeah, located my seat. I got window seats, by the way, both flights. I had to like beg the lady at Lagos to give me the window seats because I could not select. You have to pay, but I think 6 hours to your flight, you can now like select your seat for free. So I asked her and she gave me window seats. I needed to like enjoy the view, guys. So yeah, this is us taxiing out, getting ready. Takeoff was, yeah, nothing prepares you for the feeling of like takeoff and also landing. Like it's just something different. It's scary if you're going for the first time. It's scary, I'm not like to you. So you can feel your entire gut just like like when you're in an elevator or something. You can feel like the gravity and all. So yeah, at the airports in Istanbul, very clear skies. The entire flight was very very chill. I had a very good experience with Turkish. The food was not as bad. The staff were friendly. Infotainment system was good, but I could not charge my devices, guys. Like my phone died. I carried a power bank, and that power bank also died. It disappointed me because I thought it was full. And I don't know. I don't just know what happened, but I could not charge my devices, guys. So I was just like managing my battery throughout the entire trip. So yeah, get you ready to tax the out. Yeah, clear skies, beautiful views above Lyon. Because I think these pictures were from right above Lyon before we landed. Being in the clouds, really enjoyed the furniture. So the sky was really beautiful. The view was nice. You see, like the uniformity, like everything just made sense. I don't know. The sky was just different compared to when we were living in Nigeria. Even though I left like a evening, you just see the clear, like so there's just something about the sky. It's just very clear. So yeah, the views were very beautiful. At this point, I was anticipating. I was supposed to book. Yeah, that begins the the whole gist of how I was almost stranded. I was stranded actually by 2 a.m. I was in Lyon. No, I was by 12 a.m. in the morning. I was in Lyon. I had not left from my city. Like so, my city is in the outskirts of Lyon. Right, so I had the option of booking a bus or a train. I thank God I didn't do that because I would have missed my train and my bus. Because tell me why the immigration, like it took like 1 hour to leave like from my plane to like to leave the airport basically. From baggage claim, from immigration to baggage claim. Immigration was smooth, but there was just like this very long queue where they had to check everyone's passports and make sure that nobody's like impersonating or something. I'm not really sure. So yeah, there was a lot of delay. So I would have missed my bus or train. So even when I got to the airport, I was a little bit confused because I didn't know what to do. I had planned this entire trip. I was like, if you know me, I'm someone that pays attention to detail. I had everything planned out. But nothing prepares you like when you're in a new place. And guys, I'm going to France. They speak French in France, so I had some difficulty like navigating some translation services because at one time the bus driver wanted to kick me out of the bus because I could not understand what he was saying, and I wanted to pay with cash, and usually you get a ticket or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, you're supposed to get a ticket at the airport. So this is us taxiing. Yeah, so this is me. I left the flights, left the immigration queue. So this is Lyon Airport, Saint-Exupéry Airport. Yeah, so went to immigration to get stamped into the country. Also, yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? The boss, right? So it was crazy. Like, so it was someone that knew how to speak English that just translated quickly for me. That give the guy €5 notes. I think the problem was I was giving him a very large note, a large denomination rather. So yeah, baggage claim. Waited for like 30 minutes to get my baggage. I think I got the first one in like 5 minutes. I waited again to get the second one. So this is me outside the airport. I was a little bit confused here, guys. The internet was not really connecting. So it was with the help of some guys, Pakistani people I met. Right. So apparently one of them was even in my school, my first institution. So they helped me a lot to like get a bus. I waited with them. It was very cool that they did nothing prepared me for the cold. Also, like immediately I stepped out of the airport, the first thing I hit me was the cold. Very cold, guys. So yeah, I was able to get this around this time I was heading to midnight. So we were able to get a bus and a tram that took us to the train station, the main train station in Lyon, Part Du station. So that was where I was supposed to get a train to my city. But more on that later. So this is the tram. Everything here is very organized, guys. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you're coming from somewhere that's above Like things are not really organized in Lagos. So yeah, so very organized. This was me at the train station. At this point, I was exhausted. I was almost giving up. Like, or if not for some people that helped me, like, I think with two ladies and one of them, like, boyfriend was around, so they helped me get my luggages, and like, I miss my trains, guys. I miss the train. I miss the bus. I miss the train. I miss the bus. So I was able to get like a midnight bus. It was very cold. I was very tired. I was carrying like two luggages and like very heavy backpack and hand luggage. Like, so it was very very heavy for me. I was like, exhausted. So I was finally able to get like a bus tickets. Like, this is the bus. Very nice. That drove us from, instead of taking the train. So there's an option to take bus. So it was me at the entrance of my city. This was around 2 a.m. I was lost, guys. I did not know where I was going. I didn't have internet. I was cool. I had to get like my hoodie out because I was very, very cold. But thankfully, I was able to order Uber with some Wi-Fi I connected to, and it took me to my apartment, guys. So it was a very, very very, very long journey for me. 10 hours plus 6 hours, over like 24 hours. I had not gotten any sleep. I didn't sleep in either of the flights. So it was very terrible. I was exhausted that day. So yeah, this is me in the streets of my city. I was just thankful. I think I paid like was it 11 euro for this Uber. I did not plan to spend money at all, but what to do. Um, I did not have any option. I was stranded, like, so I had to get this to take me to my apartment, guys. So that's about my story, my journey to France. Stick around, guys. I will be sharing a lot of tips and my story about Erasmus, how to apply to opportunities abroad. So like, subscribe, comments, comment your thoughts, suggestions also. Au revoir, guys.